jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to... Oh, you got me singing. I better stop before I go viral on the building WhatsApp group. And Pinky Masi always says that, beta, everybody cannot be Lata Mangeshkar. Some people have to realize that they are as besura as a kala kawa. So, well, I don't know if I'm a kawa, but you don't have to be Lata Ji or Mariah Carey to get into the Christmas spirit. I am going to show you all my DIY tricks to get you into the festive party mode. When you don't have Jeff Bezos' bank account, you have to stick to the next big J, Jugaad. And so we have got all these old glass bottles and we are going to stick some plants inside and turn this into this marvelous centerpiece for our dining table with some candles. So let's just stick these in. Nice and smooth, and maybe not so smooth. After you stick all the leaves in, you can pour some water. So this is the Gujarati in me, because it doesn't matter what the occasion is, we have to make sure that we do everything sasta tikau. And then you get some candles, you shave the bottom like this and do it carefully so that you don't have a close shave. Pop it into these bottles and then you just light it all up. And be careful, keep this arrangement away from kids and pets and curtains and walls so that you don't have a blazing red hot Christmas in a way that you really didn't want. I make sure the night ends well by sending my guests home with a gift, and that's usually books. So if you take all your old moth-eaten curtains and shirts, which you were anyway going to turn into dusting ka kapda, and you start cutting out squares like this. Once you have your little neat squares, then you take these leaves and you can use any color, but I'm feeling a bit festive, so I'm going to go for gold. Now you just have to wrap it up and don't worry about being perfect. In fact, yesterday I read something about perfection and it said the sea is dark in places and it's salty, but it's still marvelous. It's definitely not perfect, which is sort of what my wrapping is going to be like. You take these two ends and you tie a tight knot, tight, like you're tying your petticoat, that tight. And you take this leftover fabric, make a flap, tuck it in. There you have your sustainable, cheap and cheerful Christmas present. This evergreen tree pops up once a year, like my old NRI uncle who used to come every year with a suitcase full of Marks and Spencer's bras. Now, we have to decorate it, and what I'm thinking of doing is cutting these stars. So you take some cardboard and you begin. Chop, chop, chop. Once you have a bunch of these, you can cut a slit in them, punch a hole, color them, and then we will string it together and you can watch me doing it. So you interlock it like this, just paint. It's not like you're painting someone's face. And then, if you do this well, your star will also, well, twinkle on your tree like this. I mean, yeah, I had to use that pun, right? When you have a name like Twinkle, you might as well maximize. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. So now you have your beautiful centerpiece, this Jugaru Christmas tree, and some wonderful gift wrapping ideas, which is also the right way to wrap this episode up. If you love this video, then don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to Tweak India's YouTube channel. Merry Christmas!